The Fallout set brought us a new competitor for Ilharg the Raze-Boar. We are talking about Paladin Elizabeth Taggerdy. But who's better? Hello players and welcome back into a new video. I'm your host Garlic Bread, and in today's video we will talk about Paladin Elizabeth Taggerdy. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Paladin Elizabeth Taggerdy is a Boros drop 3, 1 generic and Boros, 3/2 legendary creature with battalion, which states whenever this creature attacks with at least 2 or more creatures, draw a card. Then you might put a creature card with CMC equal or less to Paladin Elizabeth Taggerdy's power onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. The main difference between these two commanders are on paper really few, but in reality they changes the whole build of the decks. In the first case, Ilharg has a higher CMC cost, but it doesn't have requirements to play creatures and much more capitalized on repeatable ATB effects. In the second case, Elizabeth has a lower CMC cost, gives you access to the colored wild, card advantage and stable creatures on the field. But Elizabeth needs more requirements to take advantage of her ability in both early and late game. Firstly, we need to perpetually have 2 other creatures attacking with her. Secondly, we need to buffer her attack to meet the fundamental requirement: attack equal or greater to the card CMC. For these main reasons, we need both to have a great amount of creatures in our deck, but also tutors for auras and equipments. The first case, we want to prioritize cards that give us access to a high amount of creatures in the fastest time possible. For example, Krenko, Teen Street Kingpin, Adeline Resplendent Qatar, Veteran Soldiers, Lawyer Apprentice, Braid Argvan Recruiter, and Forbidden Friendship all excel into creating us a board of at least 3 creatures.
Meanwhile,
Cards like Enlightened Tutor, Idyllic Tutor, Moonblast Cleric and Goblin Engineer will help us fund ourselves auras and equipment which can rapidly increase our commander stats. For instance, Angelic Destiny, Daybreak Coronet, and Black Blade Airforged all fulfill this task. Then, once we met the fundamental requirements, we can start to freely play creatures from our end. We want to prioritize creatures that will give us extra combat steps to capitalize even more of Elizabeth effect. For this reason, we want to have an abundance of creatures like Aki, Battle Squad, Aurelia the War Leader, Karlach, Fury of Avernus, Marag, Fury of Akum, and Godo, Bandit Warlord. Don't forget even to keep a spot in your deck for Helm of the Host, which is going to be extremely strong with our commander. Also, paired with both Godo and Aurelia, will give us access to infinite combat steps. Let's say you can also place the boss creatures you like the most. For instance, I'd hope for Rhea Dawnbringer for a bit of recursion from the graveyard, or Avasin Angel of Hope for better protection on the board. Even Terror of the Peaks, Ultavara Kite, Gisela Blade of Gold Knight, and Ilharg the Raze-Boar itself can find their way into the deck. In conclusion, we personally believe that Elizabeth is better than Ilharg. Even if she needs a lot more base requirements, she gives us card advantage, access to the color white, and the possibility to use static abilities of creatures like Avasin, whose wouldn't be exploited otherwise with Ilharg. That said, let us know what you think about Paladin Elizabeth Taggerdy in the comment down below. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you as always in the next one. Bye!